Breaking news, Zimbabwe's CBZ bank robbed at 3 a.m. In the silent hours of the morning, when most citizens of Harare were deep in sleep, an unexpected and unsettling event shook the nation's financial sector. Reports have emerged that Zimbabwe's CBZ bank branch was robbed at exactly 3 a.m. today. This shocking incident has now become the talk of the country, sparking waves of concern among customers, financial analysts, and ordinary citizens who rely on the institution's stability. Before we dive deeper into the details, let me kindly remind you to subscribe to my channel for the latest updates on Zimbabwean news, political developments, and all the unfolding stories that shape our society. Your subscription not only keeps you informed but also helps us continue bringing you the most accurate and timely reports. The robbery, which has left both law enforcement officials and bank management in a state of alarm, is reported to have been carried out with careful planning and unusual precision. According to early reports, the perpetrators gained access to the premises under the cover of darkness, targeting one of the nation's most recognized financial institutions. Although the exact amount stolen has not yet been officially confirmed, sources close to the investigation suggest that a significant sum may have been taken. This development is particularly concerning because CBZ Bank stands as one of Zimbabwe's largest financial service providers, trusted by thousands of businesses and individuals. Its name has long been associated with stability, security, and financial growth. To hear that such a well-guarded institution could fall victim to a robbery at the heart of the capital city raises critical questions about security systems, surveillance mechanisms, and response times in our banking sector. Authorities moved quickly to the scene once the alarm was raised. Police vehicles were stationed around the building before dawn, and forensic teams have since been combing the premises for clues. Although no official statement has yet been released about suspects, early whispers in the community suggest that this was not an ordinary break-in but a carefully orchestrated mission. Some have even speculated about possible insider involvement, though investigators have cautioned the public against jumping to conclusions until the facts are fully verified. For the bank's clients, today's incident raises fresh concerns about the safety of their savings and investments. While CBZ has not issued a full public statement, an internal communication is said to have assured customers that their accounts remain secure, as most of the stolen funds were likely in physical cash reserves rather than in client accounts. Nevertheless, the incident leaves a psychological mark, challenging the sense of trust that is so crucial in the banking industry. Meanwhile, social media is buzzing with reactions. Some citizens express shock and disbelief, while others raise frustration at what they describe as weak security systems in critical institutions. A handful of voices also called for stronger government intervention to reinforce the protection of key financial structures, especially during a time when the economy faces significant challenges. This robbery comes at a sensitive moment, as Zimbabwe is working to rebuild investor confidence and stabilize its financial environment. Any disruption in the banking sector, whether real or perceived, has potential ripple effects across the entire economy. For many observers, this incident is more than just a criminal act, it is a wake-up call for the nation to strengthen its security frameworks. As investigations continue, the public waits eagerly for answers. Who masterminded this daring operation? How did the robbers gain entry at such a secured location? And most importantly, will justice be served swiftly enough to reassure the people of Zimbabwe that their financial system is safe? These questions remain at the forefront of discussion, and in the coming days, the spotlight will remain firmly on both the police and CBZ Bank management to provide transparency. Before we wrap up this report, I kindly urge you once again to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss the follow-up updates as this case unfolds. Each new detail promises to shed more light on what could become one of Zimbabwe's most discussed robberies in recent years. In conclusion, the early morning robbery at CBZ Bank is not just a story about stolen money, it is about the trust, safety, and confidence of an entire nation in its financial institutions. Zimbabweans now look ahead with curiosity, caution, and concern, hoping that the truth will soon come to light and that this daring heist will lead to stronger protections for the future.